Dave. Always a pleasure to employ the manly art of self-defense on behalf of a friend.
You all right, Paul?
Sure, son, I'm fine.
Now, you and Hank clear out or I'll lock you both up.
Looks like your storm's coming on, Paul.
Looks like a big one.
What was the fight all about, Lucas?
Well, they figured any friend that joined us was a friend of theirs. Dave gave me a hand.
Mark tells me you don't even remember meeting Joyner.
That's right, Micah.
I saw the will, Lucas. No question about it being authentic. You must have known Joyner someplace.
Well, that's what everybody says. But there's just one person who doesn't agree. Me. Oh, John.
Lucas.
What's this all about?
Well, we were hoping you could tell us, Lucas.
I gather you're Lucas McCain.
That's right.
The name's Trimble. I'm giving you due and legal notice of your inheritance. You may read all about it in this copy. That finishes my business. Good day, gentlemen.
Hold on, Mr. Trimble. I don't know any Wade Joyner.
Neither did I, Mr. McCain. I just happened to be unlucky enough to be there when he died.
Well, it could be a mistake. Maybe there's another Lucas McCain.
Is your name Mark, son?
Yes, sir.
It's all there, Mr. McCain. Joyner mentioned you had a boy, Mark. There's no mistake. Now, I'll see that the money is sent to you by separate packet. Once again, gentlemen, good day.
Well, we believe you, Lucas. We're your friends, but those Eastern Railroad men who don't know you from Adam, well, men like that believe what's in black and white.
What are you trying to say to me?
Well, I talked to Micah, and he discussed it with John, and I took a vote from some of the others, and...
Well, go on.
Well, maybe we ought to send somebody else to Yuma.
You mean because a man I don't know left me some money I don't want? Suddenly I'm a different person?
Now, hold on, Lucas. They're thinking with their pocketbooks. You can't blame them for that.
These railroad men will think you rode with Wade Joyner, his leaving you money.
Rode with Wade Joyner. I never laid eyes on him.
Now, business is business, Lucas. There's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. It's my reputation and my boys.
Lucas, it might be easier for someone else to talk to them, that's all.
Come on, Mark. Let's leave these decent folks to their important business.
Well, John, he's the logical one to go now.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, no, I'd feel like a Judas taking over. You're not betraying anyone, Dave.
You're helping North Fork.
I guess I can't say no to that.
You'll do fine, Dave.
Lucas and Wade Joyner. I still find it hard to believe.
Lucas is an honorable man, John. What we're doing isn't right, but I just don't know any other way.
You'd better get to bed, Mark.
Do I have to get to bed so soon, Paul?
Look, if the trail hadn't washed out, you'd be home in your own bed and fast asleep by now. This is no holiday, son. You can hardly keep your eyes open.
Why does the rain always sound so good?
Maybe it's because you're so warm under those covers.
Paul?
What, Mark?
You know something? Wade Joyner said he knew me, but I don't remember him.
Well, maybe it was a long time ago, when you were too little to remember.
Well, you were never too little to remember.
No, that's right, son. Maybe I'm fighting this thing too hard. Instead of saying it never happened, I might be better off trying to figure out when it did.
Well, you'll remember, Paul.
Well, could have been a long time ago. Could have been using another name. Fella comes in, says his name is Smith, maybe Brown, or maybe... Could it really be most then?
My room's just across the hall. I'd like to talk with you a bit, Lucas.
I don't know what good talking's gonna do.
You know, fate has a way of stepping in and changing things, but it shouldn't change friendship. I didn't ask to go to Yuma, but I can hardly back out now. I'd hoped that North Fork would have been 100% behind me in this, and you're an important part of North Fork.
You've got my support, Dave.
Thanks. Oh, I'll need those survey maps.
Well, they're out at the ranch. You can get them anytime.
A few years back, I was in Jackson Hole on a night like this. Rained enough Noah could have launched his ark. Then, next morning, it was clear as a bell.
I used to live near Desert Flats. We'd wait 3 years for rain like this. I remember once, right after my wife died, the biggest rain you ever saw. Mark had a cold. It wasn't much, but you know how it is. Me being alone with the boy for the first time, I was worried.
Yeah, it's tough being alone at a time like that.
No, I wasn't really. Fella come along, half drowned, needed a night's rest. But he didn't get much. I'm not a talking man, Dave. But that night, sitting up with Mark, I really bent his ear. Like I'm bending yours now. I told that stranger almost everything about us. Someday I had plans for settling in these parts. Kind of a ranch I wanted. My hopes for the boy. How a good part of a man's dream depends on hard cash. Hard cash. What? He talked about how he never had any dreams of his own beyond tomorrow. How he liked to listen to mine.
I don't follow you.
He said someday I'd get the cash. Dave, Wade Joyner meant what he said.
Oh. It's an awful storm.
Well, you go to sleep now, Mark. I think everything's going to be all right. Night, Lucas. Good night, Dave.